use the properties of a square, which we just copied down, right? And you're going to solve, basically solving the triangle means solving for all the missing parts. So we have two missing sides, and we have a missing angle. With your partner, go ahead and take 2 minutes, solve the triangle. Previous knowledge, the triangle sum theorem. What does that mean? Blank plus blank plus blank equals 180. Class, how much is this box? 90. That one's 45. So this missing angle is how much? Subtract 135 from both sides and you'll get 45 degrees. Raise your hand if you got that. So basically that means when you take a square and you cut it in half, you have an isosceles right triangle. The two sides are congruent, and they call these the base angles. The base angles are also congruent. Class, what did you use to solve for the missing side? We're going to use the Pythagorean Theorem. Now pay attention. The Pythagorean Theorem says if you have two sides of a right triangle, you can find the third side. I only have one side. If this is 1, how much is this one going to be? That's also 1, because its sides are congruent. Partner A, tell partner B the Pythagorean Theorem. Ready, set, go. Ivan A, Pythagorean Theorem. Now, if you're not sure where the x, y's, and r's are on this picture, you can draw the coordinate plane. And you can also draw a circle. That tells us that class of this side is called the x, y, or r? R, because you can see it's the radius, right? It's the hypotenuse. How about this side? X or the y? It's going up and down, so this is the y, this one is the x. So I have r squared equals 1 squared plus 1 squared. 1 squared is? So 1 plus 1 is 2. To get rid of the power of 2, you're going to do what? Square root on both sides. R is equal to, last semester we learned that there are two solutions. The answer is R equals plus or minus radical 2. But pay attention, r is a distance, and you can never have a negative distance. So in this case, we're just going to take the positive. My radius is equal to 2. So this length here is equal to radical 2. Cosine, we said, of an angle. In this case, my given angle, put your finger on our given angle. It's right here, so 45 degrees. Class, cosine is which two letters? So x over r, and now we can actually put some numbers to this. Looking at my picture, my x is 1. My r value is radical 2. I'm going to leave them as exact answers, which means fractions. I can't have a radical 2 in the denominator, so I'm going to rationalize. I'm going to multiply by radical 2 over radical 2. If you multiply across, you will get radical 2 over radical 4, and radical 4 is 2. Cosine of 45 degrees equals radical 2 over 2. Let me use the reciprocal of these to get your second one. Cosine, its reciprocal is secant. Secant at 45 degrees is r over x. Pay attention. I'm not going to use this one to flip. I'm going to use this one, because then I just get radical 2 over 1, which is just radical 2. What's your y value?
1.
R.
Radical 2.
Answer.
Radical 2 over 2.
Good. Someone asked, is that the same as cosine? That is correct. Alexa, pick another trig function. Tangent of 45. What 2 letters? Numbers. Answer. Correct. Brooklyn? So pick one that we have not done yet. Letters? Numbers? Answer? Radical 2. And the last one, David? What's the missing one? Cotangent. What 2 letters are cotangent, David? Look at your notes. X over y. Give me numbers. Your x value from this picture is? Your y value? And 1 divided by 1 is 1. So in this problem, you guys found the 6 trig functions for a 45, 45, 90 right triangle.